The Predator by RuNyx, a must-listen dark romance if you're looking for a heart-stopping, spine-tingling romance that will take you to the edge of your comfort zone and push you over into a world of danger, obsession, and undeniable attraction. Then The Predator by RuNyx is the book you've been waiting for. Prepare to dive into a dark, thrilling tale where the lines between love, obsession, and vengeance blur, and where the protagonist is not just chasing love, but something much more dangerous. RuNyx pulls you into a world where power, control, and dark desires rule, and where the predatory nature of love takes on a new, terrifying meaning. From the first moment you meet the protagonist, you're hit with a sense of foreboding. The story unfolds around a dangerous, enigmatic man with a dangerous reputation. He's a predator in every sense of the word, calculating, methodical, and capable of tearing down everything in his path without hesitation. The world he navigates is one of shadows, where danger lurks at every corner, and only the strongest survive. Yet there's more to him than his chilling exterior, and that's what makes him so irresistible. The question is, can anyone really survive his world, or will they be swallowed whole by the darkness he brings? At the heart of The Predator is a compelling and unlikely romance. When the story begins, you are introduced to a woman who is not some helpless victim, but a character with strength, depth, and layers of her own dark secrets. She's a survivor, fiercely independent, and just as haunted by her past as the predator who crosses her path. Their connection is instant, but it's far from a typical romance. The chemistry between them is intense, magnetic, and impossible to ignore, but it's also incredibly dangerous. She's drawn to him, but she knows she should stay away. She knows that becoming involved with him could lead to her downfall, yet the pull is irresistible. What makes this book so gripping is how it effortlessly combines passion with danger. Every chapter is a rollercoaster of emotions, as the protagonist's twisted obsession with the heroine grows. His every move is calculated, and he's always one step ahead, using his knowledge of her deepest fears and desires against her. It's a mind game, a dangerous game of cat and mouse, and you never know who will come out on top. But beneath his brutal exterior lies a man who is tormented, a man who struggles with his own darkness. His obsession with the heroine is not just about control or power, but about something much deeper, a need to claim her as his own, to make her understand him, to make her see the man he truly is beneath the predator's mask. As the tension builds, so does the emotional depth of their relationship. The woman finds herself torn between fear and desire. She's drawn to him, unable to resist the pull of his intensity, but she's also terrified of what that connection means for her safety, her future, and her very soul. Every time they come together, there's a sense of danger that feels almost tangible. You'll find yourself on the edge of your seat, holding your breath, wondering if this is the moment it all comes crashing down. But the attraction between them is undeniable, and as they grow closer, the stakes become higher. The predator isn't just after her body, he wants her heart, her trust, and her loyalty. But can she ever truly trust a man like him, someone who has built his life on lies, manipulation, and control? The plot is a whirlwind of emotions, twists, and turns that keep you guessing at every moment. There's no predictable formula here. Each chapter brings new revelations, and each chapter reveals more of the darkness that haunts both characters. The way RuNyx weaves suspense, danger, and romance is masterful, creating a story that will stay with you long after you've finished the book. The chemistry between the characters is electric, and it's easy to become absorbed in their twisted world as they navigate their feelings for each other while battling their own demons. But this isn't just a love story, it's a story about power and control, and about the way relationships can be manipulated and twisted into something darker. The predator's world is a dangerous one, and even as the heroine finds herself more deeply entangled in his grasp, she's aware that she's walking a fine line. Every decision she makes could lead to her demise, but her heart is no longer as free as it once was. Her emotions are caught in the crossfire between her head and her heart, and that's where the true tension of the story lies. The Predator doesn't shy away from the darker aspects of romance. It explores obsession, control, and manipulation, but it also shows how these elements can transform into something beautiful when both characters start to understand each other's pasts and pain. There's a raw honesty in their relationship, even in its darkest moments. The book delves deep into the psyche of both the hero and the heroine, revealing their vulnerabilities, fears, and desires. It's a love story that doesn't play by the rules, and that's part of what makes it so compelling. Throughout the story, you'll find yourself questioning who the real predator is. Is it the man who has made a life of control and fear, or is it the woman who's just as capable of manipulating the situation to her own advantage? There's no clear-cut answer, and that's what makes their dynamic so interesting. Both characters are complex, multifaceted, and neither one is purely good or purely bad. They are both products of their pasts, shaped by their experiences, and both are just as capable of destroying each other as they are of saving one another. The climax of the book is the culmination of everything that's been building up: the tension, the passion, the conflict, and the secrets. It's a heart-racing conclusion that will leave you breathless, but also wanting more. The way RuNyx wraps everything up is perfect, giving readers, or listeners, the kind of ending they crave while still leaving room for reflection. It's a story that stays with you, that makes you think long after the final page is turned, and it's a book you'll be eager to revisit time and time again. If you're a fan of dark romance with layers of suspense, danger, and forbidden attraction, *The Predator* by RuNyx is an audiobook that you can't afford to miss. It's a gripping, intense, and emotionally charged ride that will take you deep into the heart of obsession, love, and everything in between. Get ready for a story that will consume you, that will keep you up at night, and that will make you question everything you thought you knew about love and power. The predator is waiting, and he's ready to claim what's his. Are you ready to listen?